Okay, my friends, you know how when you hear a song or a new band that you love and you feel, or I feel, like I have to share that, like I'd be remiss if I didn't share that, even though you already have your musical taste, you already have your artist that you love, right? Or a new favorite restaurant, and you gotta tell everyone. Okay. So I, for a while, have been wanting to share how I make my coffee because, guys, I mean, my coffee is the best coffee. And for over 2 years, I've been doing this every single morning, and it is the best 20 or so minutes of my day. And I do mean every day. So bear with me. I'm acting like Martha Stewart. I've got everything out already, and let me show you what I've got going on. We need our blender, our good blender, right? And then we take our choice of milk. Mine is cashew milk, and it is about 10 ounces of milk. I'm gonna stick that in the microwave for 3 minutes while we do the rest of everything. So that is in there. Bam. Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Okay, next we take fresh beans. I use Pete's dark roast. It can be whatever, floats your boat. And, you gotta grind your beans, guys. If they're freshly, finely ground for you, okay. But why not just grind your own beans? I mean, $14 for this grinder, right? So, here it is. The aroma, and I fill this, so it's sort of like 2 shots, because why not, because it is coffee after all. All right, so that's in my espresso maker. Let me pull this out where you can see it. Got to get some hot water in the top of that machine. I don't go too heavy on the water because I like that milky latte. All right, now the mug I'll be drinking out of is also going to be filled with hot water so that the mug will get nice and hot while all of this other yummy stuff is going on. Now here's the deal, guys. 3 things are going to go into this blender while the mug is heating, the espresso is brewing, and the milk is heating up. You feeling me? Okay. Here's the 3 things that go in. A tablespoon of yummy grass-fed, free range, healthy butter. I get the Kerrygold from Ireland, but do what you will. Yes, a tablespoon. That makes it bulletproof. That gives you in the morning or in the afternoon, because I might have 2 a day, which I know is a lot of fat. I know this, I know. It's good for your brain. It's good for focus. Keeps you a little bit full so that you don't go and eat a larger breakfast than you should. It actually cuts calories for me because it fills me a lot, and then I just have a protein shake a little while later. But then you have to have some, I like local, genuine maple syrup, and I kind of give it, I don't measure, I kind of go around the blender once. And then cinnamon, and I do 5 shakes. Boom, 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 boom. 1 for good measure. 6 shakes. All right. Now, I forgot to turn the espresso machine on, so we may be delayed by a minute. Quiz time. Do you remember what goes in it? 1 tablespoon of grass-fed butter, 5 or 6 shakes of cinnamon, finely ground cinnamon, and a swirl of maple syrup. And then we've got the nice hot milk that does get a little bit frothy. Wait till you see. Pour that in there. That puppy's gonna melt that butter right on contact. I'm gonna put the lid on, so keep it a little bit nice and hot while I'm waiting for the espresso that I forgot to turn on because of you distracting me. And I'm telling you, this makes a fantastic coffee. You can do it with dairy milk if that's what you like. I think that's gross. But whatever floats your boat. You can do it with almond milk. You can, if you haven't not tried macadamia milk, try to get your hands on that because that's incredible. I never can find it. Oat milk is good. Soy, I try to avoid soy, but sometimes that's pretty darn good in a latte. But I use cashew because it's super low in calorie and I think it's super creamy. All right, I'm gonna be quiet so that you can hear the espresso. If you are a true coffee connoisseur, you love this sound too. Oh yeah. It's just steaming. I don't want to lose you. I really want you to see the final result, okay? Trust me. Do you trust me? All right. Now the espresso goes in. Pop quiz. What's in it? 10 ounces cashew milk, 2 shots of espresso. Yes, it's finely ground. Tablespoon of butter, 5 to 6 shakes cinnamon, the maple syrup, and sorry for the noise, but listen, this is like a 6-second deal. And I don't know why you don't want to, all right, I'm going to dump out the hot water from the mug that I've had warming up my mug. And I'm going to pour this in. I should put it where you can see it better. I heard a barista say once that you don't want to over blend it. I'm telling you guys, let me know what you think.